Hi, welcome to your weekly tarot reading, and this reading is for the week of January the 16th to the 22nd. And for the main focus, you've got the Seven of Pentacles and Eagle Medicine. Alright, and before I pulled the cards, I saw an image of a cardinal bird. And I feel like the cardinal is coming in as a spirit guide to really help us all with motivation. I just feel like it's important for you to stay focused on your goals. I just get this sense that something seems boring, something seems mundane, but it's so important for us to really stay on track, even when something seems difficult or something seems boring. It's important to really stay focused, to really finish things up. You can accomplish your goals. And I feel like once again, the cardinal is coming in as a spirit guide to really help us all with motivation. It's so important for us to stay on this path and to accomplish what we set out to accomplish. All right. And I also saw an image of people around a campfire, and I feel like it's important for us to share our warmth. It's important for us to be helpful towards others, and I also feel like there's a lot of help around us as well. And also, I feel like it's important for us to, share our story. You're an inspiration to others, and I feel like by sharing an experience you went through, it's going to help somebody else. And I also feel like you have a lot of experience with something, a lot of wisdom, and I feel like it's so important to share that with others, because that's really going to help the people around you. I just feel like it's important for us to really come together, be helpful towards each other. Let's help each other accomplish our goals and to stay on track. All right. And with this Eagle Medicine card, I feel like we're getting a fresh perspective this week. I feel like we're looking at things in a new light. And I also get this sense that there's a certain curiosity this week. I just feel like we're really exploring all of our options. And I also feel like there's a strong connection to spirit this week as well. So really pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to how you're truly feeling about things, because spirit is really trying to communicate with us this week. There's a lot of help from our spiritual team. All right. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, we got this card last week and we got it again this week. And this week I feel like it's so important for us to stay on track, to stay focused. I know something may seem boring, or it may seem difficult, but it's so important for you to stay focused and to just accomplish what you need to accomplish. It's just so important for us to stay on track. There might be, when we're trying to follow our dreams, we're wanting to get our goals accomplished, there might be aspects of it that are boring or may seem challenging, but I just feel like it's so important for us to just get through that, to just keep going. And I feel like it's going to pay off. So keep going, keep staying on track, just keep staying focused on your goals. All right. All right, and for work, we got the Lovers. And with this, I feel like more passion is going to be headed your way. I just feel like some of you have been feeling stuck in a rut, a bit bored with work, but I feel like more motivation is going to be headed our way here. And I also feel like there's a certain excitement in regards to work this week. It just seems like maybe there might be some sort of drama at work. There might be a little bit of gossip going on as well. But yeah, it just seems like a little bit of drama. But I also, though, feel like there is more passion. I just feel like we're kind of finding motivation as well, and we're inspiring each other. All right. And for the challenge, you got the Fool. This week, it's important for us... Okay, this is funny, but it's important for us not to be a fool. All right. It's important for us not to be naive, to really think things through. And before I pulled this card, Spirit told me that it's important not to rock the boat this week. It's important to really just stay on course, stay on track. And, you know, it's good to speak your mind and everything, but I feel like this is a week to really think before you speak, think before you act. This week, it's more important to just observe things. And then later, if you feel like you need to say something, then do it. But this week, I feel like just wait and see. Just kind of observe. You know, just wait before you take any major actions. And use your head. And I get this sense that I just get this sense that some of you are wanting like a fresh start. You just want more excitement, but it's so important for us to just stay on the path we are on right now. It's just so important for us to see things to the end, to finish some things up, and to use our head and our wisdom and the experience we already have. All right. And try not to... This isn't the week to just do something on a whim, to try something new on a whim. Yeah, this is the week to really look before you leap. Okay. And for love, we got the 5 of Cups. And with this, I feel like for some of you who are in a partnership, I feel like your partner is your rock. Like, there's a lot of support coming from your partner. You know, you might go through something a bit challenging or something that feels challenging on an emotional level, but I feel like your partner is really helping you pick up the pieces here. But for others of you, this may be about your relationship. I feel like some of you, notice this card, it kind of looks like this is in runes here, and I get the sense that you feel like bridges have been burned. Just seems like you're feeling at a loss in regards to relationships. But what Spirit wants you to know is that this is still, look, there's 2 cups still standing. This relationship is still savable. Not all is lost. So don't think you've already burned your bridges. You can rebuild that bridge. Yeah, just don't think that all is lost. And even if you are wanting to move on from a certain relationship, just know that there's still somebody out there for you as well. Don't don't get discouraged just because, relationships didn't work out in the past, or you're walking away from a relationship currently. Just know that there's still another relationship out there for you, and there's still a lot to learn. This relationship wasn't a waste of your time. You learned a lot. You learned a lot about yourself through this relationship. It was a learning experience, and now you know what you do want out of a partner. I just get this sense that you're coming out of this stronger. So don't think that you're just at a loss here. Alright. I just get this sense that for some of you, this was all of a sudden as well. Maybe I just feel like maybe there was like an argument, and just it seems like you were out of a relationship all of a sudden. But just know that, if you want to make things better, if you want to get back together with that person, you can. It's still savable. That's what I feel like. And even if you don't, there's still some good things ahead of you in the future. A good relationship for you in the future. Alright, and for money, you got the Knight of Cups. And I'm really picking up on the water energy here with this. I feel like there's a good flow of money this week. I just feel like it's important to go with the flow, not to try too hard. Just let things flow to you, let good ideas flow to you. I feel like some of you are going to be getting some really good ideas, how to earn more money. But it just seems like there's a good flow, and it just seems like this is a good week to attract what you want and to attract the resources that you want. Alright. And for what to look forward to this week, we got the Moon card. And I feel like there's a lot of helpful energy this week. A lot of nurturing energy, a lot of helpful energy. Don't be afraid to ask others for help this week, because I feel like through other support, we're going to be getting through something difficult. And somebody else may help you see the truth. They may give you some sort of clarity. I do feel like it's important to ask for others' advice, because I feel like some good insights are going to be gained from that. It's like with this Eagle Medicine card, I just feel like we're getting a brand new perspective here, and there's some sort of clarity. But I feel like somebody else, and you may not be picking up something. You may not be seeing something in a certain light, but somebody else may be seeing that in a different light, and that's really going to help you, their perspective. So yeah, with this Moon card, I just feel like a lot of clarity. Some sort of truth. Seeing the truth. The light being shown on the truth. Getting a new perspective. And also, it's important to pay attention to your intuition as well this week. Alright, well, have a wonderful week, everybody. And if you would like a personal reading where I can look into your situation with more details, book a private reading with me. And you can do so by emailing me at tarotguide@hotmail.com. Alright, well, take care, everybody. Bye.